I'm a dope boy where the legends at. I just moved to Miami with the shotters. Shout out to Overtown and Opa-Locka, yeah. I be with the Asians and Lil Haiti. Caught a dirty down the valet probation. Called my mama from the bank, told her we made it.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back. Alright. Before we even get into the game, we already made our first round playoffs. One thing I've noticed is that my D tackle, he cool, man. John Randall, he a good dude, but you know what? I would say besides the power moves, he's actually better than Robert Quinn at the right end position. Now I have a missing defensive tackle. So who do we gonna get? We gonna get Fat Boy, Mr. Hungry Man himself. Always don't miss no meal, shouted. You know my boy got them biscuits on deck, you dig? Nonetheless, we ended up getting my dude Gilbert Brown. And then I noticed I needed a new punter. So I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and see who's the highest rated person. And one thing I noticed is that you have high rated punters, but they're not even worth like 30 bands that they're being sold for. If you did not see, look at my dude, Mr. Way. He is 80 and he has 96 power. One thing I did not know is my current punter before I picked up my dude Way, he had an 83 power. I swear I thought he had at least like an 86 or maybe 87. No, that fool is ass. Boy, damn, Gina, you're terrible. So I ended up picking up my dude, Mr. Way, putting him into the fold as my punter. That goes to show, #TrillTeam, that you do not have to have the highest rated person or highest rated player at that position to have the best player. Because the best player, I think it was that one punter at a St. Louis. I forgot dude's name, but he's not even the best punter, or at least for what I want anyways. I need power. If I got a punt, I need that ball to get down the field, and that's exactly what my boy Wade ends up doing for me. And on top of that, he wasn't even like half the price that the other dude was. Forget all that stuff, man. Let's get right into it. You see, he got a good team. I got a good team. Last time I was in my divisional round, I called it L, man. I can't be having that, baby. I cannot be having that, shouted. I can't have that today. One thing you will see in this game. See, I thought that maybe there was like lag issues in this game. I think this kid right here is a douchebag. Real rap, shouted. I think dude out here lag switching cats. And you're going to see you're going to see at times that you're like, some of you guys, maybe not all of you, but some of you might be like, maybe you're looking kind of douchebag-ish, you know what I'm saying? At first, I was okay, maybe 1-2 times I can kind of rock with you, but 3, 4, 5, 6 times, shout and start lagging at certain points, nah, bro, you ain't slick. Nonetheless, man, let's get right into this game. I didn't even realize I was playing in this douchebag Super Bowl until like the second or third quarter, so I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm taking this. Last time I was in my divisional round, I lost to somebody's Super Bowl. I'm not doing this again. As you see, this dude is just hold on to the ball, though. Damn, Gina, Gilbert, bro, get your fat ass back there, bro. And that's exactly what my dude does. He gets back down there. And on the very next play, I'm not even going to lie, that was a pretty smart idea to just throw the ball down the field because you just never know what may have happened. Nonetheless, he takes his field goal, and I'm happy with that. I'm glad with that. Why? Because I'm like, cool. We got the ball. We held into a field goal. And one thing I did in this game is I messed up. So I switched around my controllers, the preset button, how you pick your plays, because you know you can have like YXA, and I think you have XYA, something like that. I like my control to be YXA, and I forgot that I did it like that. And ended up biting me in the butt, so I ended up making a couple plays that I shouldn't have, and you're gonna see me mess up a few times. Now, coming up on this fourth down, watch this dude. This was strike one for me. This was strike one for me because I tried to throw the ball down the field. Look at him just cut me off. Now, I ain't even mad at him because you know what? I do that too. So I can't be too mad at him, but I don't know, it pissed me off though. I was like, that's strike one, shout. I'll give you one. And then right here. Really, EA? I promise you, #TrillTeam, I was pressing Y, and all of a sudden he just didn't react, and they moved me out of the way. And on top of that, come back on my next drive, and I'm just not playing great at all. This is definitely looking like part 2 of divisional round L's your boy is taking. Fourth down, dang man, I'm about this jabroni life. Go ahead. Bump me now. Too bad you can't, baby. You can't bump me because it's a slant route. You know, that's kind of hard to jump in front of somebody and bump them and stuff like that. But check this out, though. As we going down the field, go ahead and bump me now. As you see, he tried to bump me again, and it didn't work. Get your jackass out of the way, boy. Stop playing with me. So, of course, day and night, I'm about this trifling life, but we don't get it. Good going, Kareem. Great decision, Reem. You definitely made a smart decision with your big dumb ass. Damn, Reem, you're making dumb decisions, baby. Nonetheless, we are still in this game. It is 6-10. He does have a little over a minute to go in this game, so I'm like, okay, but we gotta make something happen. But giving up first downs is not the way to go. I mean, I can't get too excited just because, you know what, it's still looking like I'm about to catch this L again for my second divisional round. And I'm like, bruh, you called a undefeated Super Bowl season. You can't be having these kind of situations going. And right there, I see a little bit of lag that I was like, okay, I ain't gonna stress it. You know what? Maybe it was just, you know, maybe it was just the game. You know, I ain't gonna stress it. But what I am gonna stress is, watch this though. What is this? Users? Oh, dang, shout I do this defense for real, old man. EA Sports, you boys know you owe me 100 favors. And watch this though. We gonna see a little bit of lag going on. Look at this. Look at this. As I make the pitch, and bruh. All right, so I'm okay, Reem. That's strike 3, but I ain't gonna stress it because you know what? We do get our field goal. It's cool. We're only down by 1, and we get the ball to start the second half. Let's be cool. So that's 3. That's the 3rd time I've seen it already. And there, I see a bit of lag now. There goes 4. Now I'm on your ass, boy. Now I'm like, okay. And now I'm starting to get a little curious, bruh. How did you get to your Super Bowl? Did you do this BS the whole time? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, I can't call it at this point. Like, let's be cool, Reem. Let's be alright. Don't get in your feelings, shawty. You're starting to get into your feelings. So we do end up almost getting the first down on this 3rd down and 3. And of course, naturally, I'm gonna go for it. This fool kissed my ass. And luckily for me, he got a nice little jump. And he almost stopped me, but we do end up getting this first down. So I'm like, cool, you know what I mean? As I'm making a pitch, next thing I know, we got a little bit of lag. And I was like, okay, maybe that was a game. You know, it's not a huge thing. Let's try it again. So, bro, what is this? Are we lagging every time I try to make a pitch? Bro, that is number 6 now. Get your, bro, I am tight at this point. Look at this. Oh, that wasn't lag. My dude had fumbled, and the BS. Yo, at this point, I'm tight because I'm like, yo, is this dude really lag switching? Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to my shovel pass real quick. Will this be number 7, 7, 8? One of those? Bruh, are we trying to bruh, I was so tight. Bruh. When this went, bruh, I'm getting your big dumb ass for childish bullshit, man. You're killing me, bruh. I was so tight. Every time I go to this stupid, you're telling me, #TrillTape. You trash buckets. I'm calling it right now. Hold on. Bring on the double friends. You double trash buckets because you out here trying to lag switch. #TrillTape. Keep it 1,000 with yourself. You're telling me every time, only when I go to that play, it's lagging? Come on, baby. The game ain't that dumb. The game ain't that crazy on the connection. Hell no. This fool out here lag switching, shout. And that's what kills me. Like, so this is what you did to get to the Super Bowl? Like, I know how you win your games now. You're killing me, Smalls. Get your big dumb ass out of here. So at this point, I'm like, bruh, I gotta win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has got to go down. But damn, Gina, I'm over getting stopped though. But we do get our field goal. So I'm like, okay, you know what? We go up by 2. Not a huge issue. Let's go play some defense. A little under 2 minutes left in this game, and he gets a nice run on that first down. I'm like, Ring, we gotta make something happen. We gotta beat this lag switching douchebag. This douchebag has gotta catch this L in the Super Bowl. My divisional game, I gotta make something happen, man. I don't even care about no undefeated season. I just want to beat this douchebag. Y'all know how it is, #TrillTape. When you just playing that one douchebag, and you like, I gotta beat this dude. I have to beat this clown. This clown has got to get this work, man. Right here on his 3rd and 5, and he's looking to run, and I'm right there with Kendricks, and we end up getting a stop. So I'm like, I'm geeked. Watch this BS. I swear I thought we stopped him, but we didn't. He does end up getting the 4th down. Oh, jabroni ass. I'm about to give him that people's elbow, though. And then on the next play, he tries to throw the ball down the field, and we do end up knocking the ball out of his tight end's hands. Right here on this 2nd and 10, we don't get an interception. We get a knockdown. 3rd and 10 as he's dropping back, and look at this. We should have been able to jump that ball. Coming down, 4th down, the sweat box is real as he's rolling out a little bit to the right, and he tries to get his play, and luckily we knocked the ball out of his hands. And my original #TrillTape, y'all know what time it is. In a beautiful position like this, I tell all y'all to kiss my ass, man. And you know what? I'm not done. You remember when he knocked me off my route? You remember when He tried to lag switch me? Perryman, how you doing, shawty? Let's get down the field, baby. Knock me off now, baby. You ain't doing jack, man. And you're gonna watch me get into the end zone. And then, of course, they ain't not about this trifling life, baby. Let's get my boy Archer into the game. And our candy ass is gonna be feeling all right. Hold this L, bruh. In your Super Bowl. I know how you got to your Super Bowl. Your suck ass out here lagging folks all day long. That's what kills me from this junky ass community, bruh. Bunch of junkies. You ain't got no pancake mix. But it's been real. You know it's been true. It's your boy TDK. And I'm out.